This is a video recording of the security camera which I'm going to show you in this video. Here is the daytime recording as well as the night. Come with the anti-deterrent systems and much more in it. So stay tuned to watch this video. What's up everybody, Naresh here, welcoming you back into another video where today I have got my hands on this Imou Bullet Outdoor Active Deterrence Camera, which come with the fantastic features like Full HD 1080p recording at H.265 decoding, two-way audio communication, motion detection, 110 dB security siren, weatherproof, a perfect 2x2 MIMO antennas, cloud service, as well as a micro SD card support. Well, somebody said it very nicely that prevention is better than cure. With the help of having a light as well as a siren on this camera, you can prevent a big thing happening without any intervene. Now, if you have been following me on YouTube, you should know by now that I tend to go extra mile showing each and everything about the product I am reviewing, starting with the unboxing, features, configuration of the app, installation and the demonstration of quality it offers. And by the end of this video, you will have an idea that is that particular product for you or not. So if that is something you are looking for, why not hit the like and subscribe button, and let's continue on this video, starting with the unboxing. Package include one quick startup guide, regulation information, as well as a template to install the camera. 112 volt 1 ampere power adapter for camera with a 5-meter long cable. Couple of screws, waterproof cover for RJ45 Ethernet port. Now in last but not least, we have Imou Bullet Outdoor Deterrence Camera, where in the front of camera we have a lens which is capable to record full HD at 1080p, one PIR sensor for motion detection, infrared LEDs, as well as a status indicator light along with the torch light and the microphone input for two-way audio communication. There's a siren as well as a speaker just under the camera, and the compartment for your reset pin as well as a micro SD card which goes up to 128 gigabytes. Having a micro SD card slot, it will give you capability to install the footage on the camera itself as well as on the cloud too. The camera is also installed with the two Imou Wi-Fi antennas, which will give you a perfect outdoor signal reception. Now mounting bracket is very solid in looks and got an adjustable screw as well. Now for powering this camera, you can use 12 volt adapter which is available in the package, as well as a PoE Ethernet switch as well. To configure this camera, you need an app which is available for Android as well as for iOS users. I'm using on Android mobile phone, so I need to go into my Google Play Store and search for the app called Imou. Now right there you're going to see Imou app, which has got a very good rating as well. By press of a one click, you can install the application, and once successfully installed, open it up. Now if you don't have account with Imou application, create one by pressing the sign up button. Follow app to create your account. Now once you successfully created your account and logged in, you will be on this screen where you need to add your camera by pressing this plus button on top and scan the QR code which is available on your camera as well. Now once your QR code is scanned successfully, click onto the next and it will ask you to power up your camera. And once camera is powered up, you're going to see status indicator light going red. Press next. And in here you need to type in the credential for the Wi-Fi which will be used by this camera to connect to internet. So here I'm going to select a Wi-Fi which will be used by this camera and press the next button. Now after entering your Wi-Fi credentials, you need to wait for the status indicator light on your camera to go green. Once it's flashing green as it says on the app, click yes it is and go next. And now press next. You can hear a sound actually, guys. Now camera is connecting with the router. There you go, it's done it. Now adding with the cloud. Now camera is successfully added in the app. You need to give it a name. There are some templates available, but I'm going to call it front yard and click done. So there we go. Now camera is successfully added within the app. Now just before looking into the app and installing this camera outdoor, I would like to go ahead and install the micro SD card in it. Now in here, slide in your micro SD card. We are using 64 gigabytes just for the test purpose. Once installed, close the compartment and make sure it's very nicely secured due to the weather protection. Now installing this camera is a straightforward job. Now you can see that I have got a full setup going on here, so it made it much easier for me. Now once camera is installed, my intentions are to look down this area all the way, just to cover up the whole front yard. Now let's have a very quick look within the app and see all its features it offers. Now right on the home screen of your app, you're going to see your camera or any other cameras you're going to add in future. Then down below in here, you got a message option where you're going to see all the alarms and notifications happen, and all of them are recorded with respect to the day and time. You can go into any old one if you want to, like I am at the moment, and select the one which you would like to watch. And if you would like to download it, press this button right in here and click the download button down below. Now at the same time, you can scroll through the images as well as the videos which are stored on your card, and you can share them as well. Now within the app, on the top scroll bar, you also have this notification button. As soon as you turn it on, if there is any movement in front of camera, you're going to get the notification on your mobile phone. Now if you like to see the live feed, by press of a button on that camera, you're going to see the live feed right in here. Now within the live feed of your camera, you get the option to take a snapshot by press of a one button, and that snap would be stored on the mobile phone. You can also do the two-way audio communication, which works pretty decent, to be honest with you guys. I have tried it all. It's like an intercom. And also you can do a video recording by press of a button, and the footage you are recording will be stored on your mobile phone. Then down below in the live feed, you have two options. One is the siren, which is a 110 dB siren on the camera itself, which you can turn on by press of one button, which will run for 10 seconds. You can hear it. And you can also turn on the spotlight, which is very good feature, to be honest with you. By turning it on, you can easily see that the image got really crispy and clear. You can also set siren as well as the spotlight turn on automatically whenever a motion is detected in front of camera, which I'll show you in the settings of this camera system. To further access the settings of your camera, you need to press this cog button here, where you're going to see the option for the camera name itself and its all features. If you'd like to know more about what camera feature they offer, right in here is going to talk about all the features of this particular Imou Bullet Pro camera. Next option is alarm setting, where you have a notification, what notification you would like to see, like alarm notification as well as offline device notification. Then you have arm settings. Actually in here you can also enable the smart motion detection, which will, whenever a human is detected, it will raise a notification to you. Or you can also schedule it or detect the sensitivity, set the sensitivity of it, as well as a detection region as well. Now right here I have set a region actually which is around my house. Now whatever is in a yellow, if there's a motion detected in that particular area, I will get a notification. That's how easy and straightforward it is. You can set it how you want it by changing anything around it. Now within the alarm settings, you also have a setting for alarm sound settings, which I mentioned to you before, that you can turn on the siren if there's a motion detected in the region you have selected. By selecting it out, if there is any movement in front of camera within the region detection, it will trigger the alarm as well, which will be sound, and I'm sure it will create enough attention to the person which is in the area to stay away. Next option you have is a cloud storage, which I have not really activated it. I'm using the local storage, which is working great for me. Here's a status for the local storage. I have used the full amount actually. It can take up to 128 gigabytes, and I have installed 64 gigabyte in it. Now within the device setting, you have option for the white light, which you can also link with respect to the alarm, as well as set the amount of light you throw out. I have set it to maximum. You can set it to minimum 2 or 3 range if you want to. Then you have an option for the microphone. If you would like to record the audio on top of video itself, option for the share device is available too. If you would like to share your camera with your friends and family member, then you have a network configuration where you can change the Wi-Fi which is used by the camera, or you can go into the more setting with the options of IR light settings as well as the device indicator. You can turn off the status indicator lights which are in front of camera or the device beeping as well. Now if you mount the camera upside down, you also have an option for changing its image flip, set the time zone or date format. Well, now we have been through the app. Now let's have a look into the two-way audio communication feature and some extras of this camera. Now let's check how quickly we get the notification. Wow, that is just very quick and straightforward. And siren is decent enough to warn anyone around the property. Now spotlight is not that bad at all. Right in front, I can't really capture quite a lot of light in the camera, but if you look at the video quality on the mobile phone, you can see the difference. It brightens up the area as well, which is decent enough to show you what's happening around the property. So here I have kept a couple of video recordings of day as well as the night time of this camera system to show you its quality. Let's have a look into them. Now here I am back on my conclusion to say that what I think about this IMOU bullet camera. Now in terms of working performance and the build quality, I am very much satisfied with it. It is full HD 1080p, perfect night vision recording, anti-deterrence system is also there, so as the smart motion detection system too. Everything works great with the app which is available for Android and for the iOS users. I have been using this camera from last 2 weeks and so far, to be honest with you, not a single complaint at all. Integrating this camera with your smart home equipments like Amazon, Google, if this and that is way easier than you can think of it. Works great as well on just one word. After looking at everything, if you think you would like to purchase this product, I will leave a link in the video description for you to decide yourself. On that note guys, thank you very much for watching this video. Shall see you soon into another video. Bye for now.